Hello, good morning. It is a new day and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very excited in this new year and continuing to accomplish my dreams and goals. And I have my handy dandy notebook because I was writing down my goals and I had a lot of thoughts. It's amazing that God is the ultimate creator and how God has created the trees, the stars, the plants, humans, animals, bugs, the sky, and the ocean, and how we also have the power to create our own world. We can dream big and make all of them come true. It just takes a plan, action, and belief. I think as people, we really underestimate our power and what we can really do. This kind of related to what I was also thinking about, how, I'm the kind of person who anytime I have a goal or a dream and I say, I want to do that, I do it. Even if I haven't done it yet, it's in the works and I'm going to do it. Doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm going to do it. Some of the things that I've done include start a YouTube channel. I grew up watching a lot of YouTube and I said, I want to be on YouTube. And I created this channel in December 2015 and I'm still uploading. I'm still using my channel and just sharing my experience and my journey and creating a fun series, and that's what I use my channel for. Okay, next, cut my hair. So I have always wanted to have a short haircut. I have made videos talking about short hair and how I love it. I was inspired by Nia Long, Halle Berry. I just have so many short hair inspirations and I finally did it. And not only did I cut my hair, I've cut my hair multiple times. Okay, I did a big chop and I was all natural, and then I grew my hair out, and then I cut my hair, and then I grew my hair out. You know the story. Next, buy a car. Okay, so I bought my first car how old was I? I actually don't know how old I was, but what I do know is I was working as a substitute teacher, and I used to work at this high school, and I remember that my mom, sometimes she would pick me up from work, or I would drive, I would share her car with her. And one day she was picking me up and she saw a car in the parking lot for sale, and a teacher was selling her car, and it was her first car, and then it became my first car. I got it for such a great deal. My car's name was Chloe. Chloe, unfortunately, I gave her away because she just kept breaking down on me. It was just not that she was breaking down, but she was just smoking. There was something going on with the car. And then I bought a new car. And by the time this video comes out, I would have finished paying off my car, which is so exciting. So yay for me. Next, first apartment. Okay, so this was a major milestone for me because I always dreamt of having my own apartment. And it finally happened, and I had just turned 30 when I got my first apartment. And it was kind of a bittersweet moment because the day that I moved into my apartment was also the day that I found out that my uncle had passed away. And so, although I was really happy to have that really big accomplishment, I still had to show up for my family. And it taught me a really great big lesson about loss and what's really important. And my experience in my apartment was very life-changing. I learned so much about myself. I learned how to be truly independent and pay bills and take care of myself. And I'm so grateful that I was able to sustain myself and just be happy and healthy. Although the last parts of living in my apartment were not that exciting because there was a raccoon in the roof. Yes, there was a raccoon, but now we're out of there and now I'm with my husband, so I never have to worry about that again. But yeah, I really encourage anyone who's looking to live on their own to do it. Make sure that you have money and you're able to maintain and sustain. And yeah. Oh, okay. Another one, reach 1K on TikTok. So when I had joined TikTok, it was before I moved into my first place, and I was just posting for fun, and then I saw traction and I was like, okay, this is cool. I remember I posted this video about traveling, I don't even know let me just insert the clip.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea.
For me, that was a glimpse into what can be in terms of being consistent on social media. I had a goal of reaching 1K followers, and I reached 1K. I'm now at 1,400 followers, and I'm now getting back to posting on TikTok, even though I said that I wasn't posing on TikTok ever again, but it's all about balance. Next, write for a magazine. So I had always dreamt of being in a magazine and writing in a magazine, and I haven't been in a magazine yet, but I will be. I wrote for The Source magazine, I wrote for Def Pen, I wrote for All Hip Hop. A lot of these are like online publications, but I was also one time featured in an article of the Wall Street Journal about Black Panther when Black Panther came out. I think I had made a tweet or something, and the author of the article had tweeted me, and then I literally did a phone interview, and I am the opening line of that article, which is really cool. I've also been in like a local newscast. When one of my sisters went to college, like, I have been on TV before, but just not in like the show, music video type of way yet. Next, try new things. So I did aerial yoga. I did it twice. The first time I did it with one of my sisters, and the second time I did it with one of my cousins. And it was a lot of fun, very challenging. Like it's hard. It's hard, but it's fun. And one thing that I said is I want to improve my body in terms of being fit, but also flexible. Aerial yoga was fun, and I just want to continue on with it. I also did wheel throwing. I did an open mic night. Like I just did a lot of I have done a lot of random fun things. Yeah, so those are some of the things that I said I wanted to do and I've done, and there's just so much more that I plan to accomplish. And I think the moral of the story is anything you want to do, you can do it. Anything you want to have, you can have it. You just have to create a plan and you have to do it. No dream will come true or happen if you're not actively doing something about it. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time, thank you for stopping by Fatima's World. Bye.